Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. You know what you do here? We like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Guys, I'm so happy to be here today, and I'm always telling you that this is my happy place. Like being here, it's my happy place. So happy Mother's Day to all women out there. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers, rainbow mothers, um, all mothers. Like happy Mother's Day, mothers. It's been a 8 years now as a mom, and the experience is crazy. But before I go there, there's something that Trevor brought for me on Friday from school. I feel good. I feel special. I feel so good to be a mom. So I got this from Trevor, and I feel appreciated and wanted. And like he sees what I do, and that's the most important thing in life, to make sure that the kids knows that you love them and they see what you do. That's all a mother will want. So this is it. He said he made this for me, and the love stuff and all that, but the teacher made this and also wrote it down, but still came from my son. So it says, Happy Mother's Day. You're a blessing to our family. Thank you for all that you do for me. To Mom from Trevor. Oh my God. Oh Jesus, that's so sweet. That's something that it's I don't know. So as of being a Mother's Day week, because this is gonna be a Mother's Day week, I would like to appreciate all moms out there and make them feel loved and wanted. And let me tell you, sweetheart, you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot, and you're appreciated and you're loved. Everything that you do, they see it and they appreciate you. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Either a single mom, married mom, or whichever mom you are, even a rainbow mom, they know that you loved them, and they still do know that you love them. So guys, feel appreciated, feel loved, feel special, because you should feel so. So for me, I would like to say, let me talk about single moms, because it's like like two hands, but it's like you have one hand that you're using to make sure that you get everything you need for this kids or kid. So let me tell you, sweetheart, you are appreciated, and I can see the hard work. I feel you. I know what you go through every night when you go to bed crying, maybe without no food, without nothing, like what's gonna happen tomorrow. You don't know if your kid's gonna eat. There's rent, there's school fees, there's everything is looking on you. Your kids are looking on you. I see the struggle. There are so many struggles out there, and others opted to leave their kids with their mothers so that they can try and get something out there for their kids. Your happiness is to be with your kids, but because you can't for the time being, keep on working hard. Keep on, don't lose it, don't lose hope, because one day it's gonna be okay and you're gonna be with them. Like my story, I've been always telling you guys that I got mine when I was in college, and I had to like nurse him for 1 year, then go back to school and leave him with my mom. Like I left him when he was 1 year, and my dream every day was to make sure I work hard, work smart, make sure that I have money, I have a good life, just to make sure that he gets everything that I never got. And after 6 years, I got him. Like I'm now with him. He doesn't doesn't mean that if you leave them at home, that one day you'll never make it, one day you'll never live with them. It's gonna happen. I also remember some years back when I used to cry and, like, ask myself, like, other single moms are doing better, like they have their kids, they can employ nannies, they can pay school fees, they can pay rent, they are doing good, they are driving, they are doing all those things. And I was asking myself, why not me? Like, why not me? The reason wasn't me. That wasn't my journey. It wasn't, and it wasn't my time. But when the time came, I now have him, I now take him to school, I now cook for him, and that feels special. So when the right time comes, you'll have to enjoy all that as a mother, and I know at the end of the day will make you feel complete. Because without your kids next to you, or maybe when I didn't have mine next to me, I felt as if I was not complete. I was not. I wanted him with me. I wanted to feel like a mother. I wanted to feel responsible. Like, I want to wake up, prepare breakfast for him, make sure he got everything he needs, and make sure that he gets the love. Even telling him I love you in the morning, even without giving him all what other kids have, that's enough. Me hearing him say I love you, that's enough. That's what I live for. When he comes home, gets me here, and he hugs me, kisses me, that's enough. I mean, being a mother, it's the best feeling in the world. And sometimes we actually don't know what we are doing. I'm tired sitting like that, but allow me to sit like this, okay? Sometimes we definitely don't know what we are doing, especially the first time moms. They definitely don't know what they are doing. When I got Trevor up, I told you I was in college, and I just got pregnant, and I went home. I had to nurse the pregnancy, then get a kid. When we are out there being naive, without knowing what you are doing, we are just enjoying sex. Yeah, let's talk the truth. We are just enjoying the sex without protection. We don't know, we don't think we are creating another human being. When you get pregnant, there's no reverse. That's a life. That's another human. Someone who will be always there, needs your attention, need you to be responsible, need you to do everything. These are human. Enoti Guashi. This is someone, this is somebody. A human. There's no break. It's you and the kid forever. So before you go there trying to enjoy sex without protection and without knowing the precautions, without knowing what's gonna happen later, think about this kid. Think about the life of this kid. Think about finances. Are you capable of taking care of this kid? Are you capable of giving him the love that he needs? Are you capable to give him the love of a mother and a dad? Are you capable of paying the rent, the school fees? Are you capable, if this kid gets sick, will you be there to take him to the hospital? These are the things that we were never taught. We were never taught. Some of us, we came from the families who never talked about sex. They used to tell us, what, when you talk to boys, when you sit next to a boy, you're going to get pregnant. They never told us everything that we needed to know, even at 20, 21, 22, 23. For me, I don't know if it's for everyone. I came from a village, and coming to Nairobi and experiencing all these things. And again, mothers, another thing I want to tell you is tell your kids you love them. Don't let them hear or experience these I love you words from other people. Because most of these kids, they want to hear you say, I love you. It's just simple. I love you. Make sure that they know you do love them. Because if you don't make them feel that way, if they don't feel loved, if they don't hear you say that, every time they hear people out there telling them that they love them, they will give in to malicious, bad people, and people who will be taking advantage of them. If you take your time, spend your time with your kids, even if you're working so hard, even if you're not available, a phone call wherever you are, even if you're a Saudi, you know, like a lot of women, a lot of girls, women, young mothers, they have gone so far just to make sure that their kids have the good life. Make sure every time you call home, every time you talk to your kid, make sure they know that you love them. Don't make them go out there, get this love, which is a love that it's not like a true love, it's a love that like a love that wants something, you know. It's a it's a needy love. You don't want your kid to have that needy love that people will take advantage of your kids. Just make sure you are there, make sure you call them, make sure they know that you love them. Some of us made the mistake, that mistakes, because we never had I love you. No, we never had that. We never had that. And for me today, as I raise my son, I'm not like a more good mom. I make mistakes as a mom, but I make sure that my son knows that he's loved, he's wanted, he's needed. And also I also make sure that we sit down, talk about the things that he thinks I don't do right. I validate his feelings, because for me, how I was raised, my opinion, my feelings, even right now, they are never been validated. They are not even valid. You are not supposed to feel anything. Whatever they say, it is right, you know. So you just go out there, cry, and come back and do what they want you to do, which it has never been a good thing for me. And sometimes we find out that we have these childhood traumas, and at times you just keep your feelings because you've been raised in a way that you are not validated, you are not valid, your feelings don't matter. But today I raised my son in a way that he knows whatever he feels, it, it's valid, you know. Sometimes he gives me this long face just to make sure I see him, and I don't beat him telling him that you don't give me that long face. He needs that. That's a feeling. He needs to experience that. He needs to give out that. So every time I see that, I know something is wrong. Every time he throws tantrum, I know that there's something wrong. I don't hold back his feeling. He needs to say it. He needs to experience all the emotions. But because you are raised in the society that you are never valid, you are never supposed to give your feelings or talk about your feelings or how you feel. And when you do that in the society that I was raised, it's like disrespecting your parents, it's like disrespecting your whoever like you have around. It's like disrespecting them, but then without knowing that you need to feel it, you need to say it. And that has brought so many childhood traumas, which I'll make another video talks about, and we talk about childhood traumas. And most of people, they don't like going home, they don't like talking to their siblings, they don't talk to their parents, they don't even, because there are so many traumas, they don't even want to go to the village because there's that vibe, you know. When you go there, there's all that. So anyway, we'll talk about that. So what I'm trying to say is, make sure that you love your kids, make sure that they know that you're loved, they are loved, they are appreciated, and and you make a peaceful home, and you make a very good home, a very warm home. Like these kids not like fear you, they see you, they run away from you. That's not the family we want. That's not the environment that we want our kids to grow in. So guys, I've talked so much. I just want to appreciate you moms. I love you so much. Make sure that you're loved and wanted, and we can see what you're doing. We are seeing the struggle, we understand, but keep on doing that. Keep on being a good mother. Let them know that you love them, and their feelings are valid, and they are also valid, and they have opinion on things. Listen to them. Listen, exactly. Listen to your kids. Listen to them. You will learn from them, and at the end of the day, you'll become a good mother. Sometimes learn to negotiate things, like sit down, have a conversation, because you may think they're stupid, you may think that they have nothing to say, but they do have something to say. They also matter. So guys, thank you so much for staying around. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are now 209. Oh my god. I'm so happy we are 209. Let's keep on subscribing, let's keep on sharing, let's keep the fire burning. We have a lot to share and talk as moms. And anyway, as I finish, you know what, if you feel my thoughts, my words, my shenanigans, they don't rhyme with what you have or what you think, keep your negative energy away. I don't need negativity. It's my mind, it's my parenting, it's my parenting way. So if you have your say negative, see hapa, you can also unsubscribe. We also appreciate that. So bye. Yes. So guys, have a beautiful day ahead. I appreciate you, I love you, and make sure that you keep safe out there. So much love. Peace.